Summary of Daf Chaf Hey of Likkutei Torah Sefer Vayikra. Summary of page 25. So this mimer is the mimer for Parashas Metzorah, which discusses tzaras, the spiritual skin malady, and it looks at it through the lens of two opposite sort of parts of our spiritual self. One is passion and striving to get beyond this material physical world and connect to Hashem, and the other one is to bring down that whatever Hashem wants, it should be actions, it should be brought into this world, and Hashem's presence itself should be manifest and felt in this world. So on one hand, one is called Rotze, where we're yearning and going beyond the world. On the other hand, Shuv, where we come down, bring Hashem into the world and follow his instructions with the focus on what does Hashem want, not what inspires us. So the problem of tzaras happens when there's a deficiency in the shuv element, in following Hashem's instructions and bring Hashem's presence down, and that is connected with chachma. There's two parts of the intellectual process. First is the flash of an idea. And there, when we're taking in an idea, we're not actively thinking, we're just letting it talk to us, bringing it down, in effect. And then the other part is bina, where we develop and understand how the idea relates to different aspects and different details. So there we're looking upward. And the looking upward relates to the rotzi, the striving and yearning, and the bringing it down and just letting it come down relates to the chachma. And therefore, when we have a deficiency in chachma, that's a deficiency in the shuv of the Metzorah. And now we have to work on both problems. We have to work on, it's not that we should ultimately, if we have only a Rotzi, we're just focused on our own spiritual highs. We're not actually doing the job. So we definitely need a shuv. But on the other hand, only having a shuv is not optimal either. We should have Rotzi and shuv, both the passion and yearning together with the obedience and doing what needs to be done. And that's what the pasuk hints at when it talks about the Kohen's two tasks: bring the Metzorah to the Kohen, and the Kohen goes out to the Metzorah. The Kohen representing Chachma, and then the Levi representing and Shuv, whereas the Levi representing Ratzui, the passion and striving upward, and that's why the Levi's focus was on music. And ultimately through all of this, we enliven ourselves spiritually, so that we shouldn't be white without blood and life, but instead to be red. In other words, that we have that blood and life inside us, which comes from following Hashem's instructions and bring godliness to be manifest in this world, and that makes us with the full complexion, with our spiritual blood and life.